to the channel, and today we're going to be having a look at the re-release of WrestleMania 20, where it all begins again, and comparing it to the original release from Silvervision. There's two here, I'll explain the why in a minute. So on the re-release we have the WrestleMania logo, where it all begins again, 2-disc set, and the spine is just a black spine with the WrestleMania 20 logo and catalog number WWE 580. Then on the back, brief description of shots of The Undertaker, Kurt Angle put the ankle lock on Eddie Guerrero, Kane and Randy Orton. And there's the match listings. We have the United States Championship match, Big Show versus John Cena, Christian versus Chris Jericho. We have Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Then we have Victoria versus Molly Holly for the Women's Championship. Then we have a WWE Championship match between Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle and Undertaker versus Kane, and many more. So that is the re-release. The normal versions, I have the digibook with the discs actually in here because the case version came with the pay-per-view box set, so with this sticking out more on the shelf, I thought I would keep them all the same level with putting this in, so I'll put this in the pay-per-view boxes and get damaged even more. So comparing them to, they basically have the same on the front. We can see slight variations in the logo. Obviously this is a 3-disc set, the re-release is a 2-disc set. I'll explain why in a minute. The spines, logo slightly bigger on the re-release, apart from it's got black background, and the normal release has the glowing blue background. And on the back, obviously won't be as much because there's a dismissant, and the Chris Benoit doing the diving headbutt has been replaced with Randy Orton on the new release. So obviously with the runtime will be slightly different because of being a disc less. The normal release, disc 3, has the Mania WrestleMania on, plus photo galleries and things, so they've took that out. And that is why disc 3 is not on there, because all the copyrighted music what's on the Mania WrestleMania, plus the biggest reason is because Jesse the Body Ventura is doing the voiceover for the Mania WrestleMania, so they haven't added that in, which is a shame because that is underrated in my opinion. I've watched that numerous times and I still like watching it after all this many hundreds of times watching it. So yeah, that is just a quick comparison of the difference between WrestleMania 20 and re-release to the original release. I will, as always, I'll drop links in the description for the other WrestleManias that came out, what I'm doing. And as always, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.